So you just opened your brand new business and nobody knows who you are. What is the next step to making sure that the world knows you're open for business? Today, we're going to talk about how you can make yourself visible to the world, not only the easiest, but the cheapest way to do so with Google My Business. What's up, guys? For those of you who don't know me, my name is Sam Marvin, and I have been in the photography industry for 25 plus years. While I love being a creative, business is my passion, and elevating the industry of photography is my focus. I created the 7-Figure Photographer to share my journey to 7 figures and to help others find their way too. I'd love to hear from you guys and where you're at in your business, or if you have a Google My Business page. Make sure to comment below and smash that like button. So let's jump right into it. I hear the question so often, and I spend so much time thinking about what is it that you guys need in your business? What can I help you with? One of the biggest questions I get on a regular basis is A, how do you find clients, or how do you get people in the door? And B, how do you find the high-end clients? Well, my first answer to that question is, are you open for business? Does the world know you're open for business? We spend so much time building our businesses and creating this online presence, but yet we don't do the most simple things to let the world know that we're open for business. And one of those simple things that I want to talk to you today about is your Google My Business page. The Google My Business page is A, free, and B, the best and easiest, foremost, open opportunity for you to share who you are with potential clients. I can't tell you in the research we did last week how many photographers that A, didn't even have a business or a website. We found that there was a lot of them that had their business page set up, but not linked to their business. And we found many of them that never even had created a Google My Business page. It's as if you opened a brand new restaurant, and you opened the restaurant in a location with a bunch of other restaurants, but you didn't put a sign on the building. So in between Wendy's and Ruth's Chris, you're going to find a building that doesn't even look that great and doesn't have a sign on it, but has incredible food or credible service or an opportunity. But if we don't put the sign on the building and let people know we're there, we're living in obscurity. The definition of obscurity is a state of being unknown or hidden or whatnot. So there's nothing more detrimental to your business than to live in obscurity. We do all this thing. We make business cards, we create websites, we create social media pages, and we do all these things that are in high traffic areas. But when somebody wants to find out more information about us, if they don't know how to get to our website, or even when they do know how to get to our website, what's the first thing they do? They don't always enter www or anything like that. My business is under Samuel Marvin Photography or samuelmarvin.com. But a lot of times people know me as Sam. And so when they go in and they search Sam Marvin Photo, is that going to necessarily take them to our website? And that's where Google My Business comes into play. Because what it does is it gives customers an opportunity to say, okay, here's a legit business. Here's information about this legit business. Here's directions to get there. Here's a phone number. In fact, here's a link on how to book. And also here's a link to the website. And it's all free. The best part about this is that it gives clients an opportunity to have access to your business without having to know all the details. One of the things I always tell photographers or anybody in business for that matter is keep everything stupid simple. That means your website. If you have a website that's, Samuel Marvin and people don't know how to spell Samuel Marvin or Samuel, what else can you do to make that easier? For me, I personally own sammarvin.com as well as samuelmarvin.com, but I want to make sure that people can find me the easiest. If you change it to a sammarvin.net, how many people are going to get hung up trying to find a .com or different things like that? So make the access to your business available. And Google My Business is one of the great ways to make that possible. The other great thing about Google My Business is the reviews. The single most common place that people look at reviews for businesses is on Google. Now, if you don't have a Google My Business page set up, or if your business isn't even listed as a legitimate business on Google, you don't have to have a website for people to even go to, but you can still create the Google business page. Having that available allows people to leave reviews, but it also allows people to find you on the Google map. If they search for photographers in your area, it will show you as a business on the map. If not, you're that restaurant that has no sign on it. Nobody's going to find you. So when you do all this work and you put in all this time, if you're not even listed on there, then it's going to be harder for Google to share with the world that you're there. We have really made an attempt to make sure that our customers leave reviews, and reviews are done through the Google My Business page, and it has increased our SEO and increased our visibility so that when anybody searches for photographers in Boise or Meridian, there's a better chance that clients will be able to see that I have a legitimate business. Having reviews show people an opportunity, a visible comparison. Oh, well, this photographer has 3 reviews and they're all bad, or this photographer has 10 reviews and they're amazing. It gives people an opportunity to give a really good judgment of who they want to work with. Sometimes we get calls on the regular where people say, hey, you have more reviews than anybody, which means you're probably the best and we want to go with you. It's just one of those additional things that we can do to let people know that we're in business, we're here, we're open and ready for your business. So if you haven't done it yet, make sure to get onto Google, set up a Google My Business page, or claim your Google My Business page, and make sure that you're letting the world know that you're available and open for business. That's all I got for you guys today. I hope it was helpful. Please make sure to comment below if you got something from this, and if you enjoyed it, make sure to smash that like button and share this channel with a friend that you think you could help. Thanks, guys, and take care.